Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 7th episode of Season 3 of Turn Washington Spies. This one is entitled Judgment. I am so nervous about this episode because last episode, I basically call it the episode that everything went to shit. Everything just fucked up. The Townsends know about what Abe did with Caleb and that. Just like, I wanted to hug them both because they're both so sweet and I love them. And then Abe has been kicked out because Mary was there and then Caleb turned up and then at the end, obviously we had Robert Rogers turn up and that fucked up. But look, Robert Townsend, the Townsends are so fucking good. And then Simcoe turned up at the end, luckily after Abe and that got out. But then he had Abe's gun, but Abe had said his weapon had been stolen. So, but I'm nervous that maybe Simcoe's put 2 and 2 together because he wants to go back to talk it. Is he going back to that or does he work it out? I am so nervous. I am really nervous about what's going to happen in this episode. And then there's all the stuff with Benedict Arnold or Ben being snapped up by Benedict Arnold, and then Peggy knows about John Andre, and the whole thing's just a fucking mess right now. Like, the ring's just gone kaput completely. I need to start this because I've only got a limited window of time that I can record in this morning. It's only 9:15 in the morning. My other half's got work at 11:30, and he's got other stuff to do first. So I'm nervous. I've got to get going now, but I can't get myself to start because I'm nervous about what's going to happen. But we need to get going before I hesitate any longer. So if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Are they already back? I'm already nervous. Mister, help me.
Babe.
And then...
If you strike your father with such force he cannot stand, you could injure him far worse
I'm not
than
going to
you.
kill him.
Simcoe's coming here and he's going to see them packing up and work it out, isn't he?
Abe.
Look, once
Looking
I get
at the
Thomas, we'll go straight
windows.
to the cove. Caleb will be heading there soon, all right?
Hide your bags.
Simcoe.
Hide your bags.
Hide the trunk.
He cannot see that you've been packing. Good, I'm glad they thought of that straight away. Because if he saw that stuff, he'd be in trouble.
Did you get him? Did you get Rogers?
His capture is imminent. In the meantime, you'll be glad to know we retrieved a piece of your stolen property.
Okay, stolen.
Would have been polite to warn me he was armed, don't you agree?
Rogers had just mugged us, and I didn't want to confuse
He's
it
not
by...
thinking
Owning a
straight.
prescribed weapon. This should have been surrendered to the garrison last May.
Oh, God, it should have.
I was confused by something as well.
Oh, what?
Why
What?
you? Of all the people to rob in Setauket, why did Robert Rogers only choose you?
We're all alone out here.
Fair
and
point.
you
Now,
talk-
please, I want to hear your husband lie. One.
He knows. Oh, he knows.
Huh?
Come. Captain.
No.
What you said on the road. Rogers is culprit.
Is he now?
Yes, I've been helping him for over a year now. Ever since the murder of Captain Joyce.
They said the drummer
No,
did it.
Rogers said the drummer did it. It was Robeson. John Robeson was the real killer. He and Joyce were a pair of mollies.
Very
I'm
true.
the one who found out.
It was Robeson.
He blackmailed him, he threatened him, he forced him to spy, and forced me to watch over him.
Forced you.
Technically not a lie. That's technically not lying.
He would reveal that I'd been with Anna Strong. That if I ever betrayed him, the death of my son would be the last thing that I ever saw. All right, that is what he does. He finds out everything about you. Your
Mary
secrets
knows about
your
him and
shame,
Anna.
and he ties it around your neck like a noose, and he chokes
Oh,
you.
Mary. Or that. But hearing him say it's something else, isn't it?
I thought I'd heard your last lie, but that was quite impressive.
Oh, I can prove it to you. I have
How?
proof. I'll show you.
The cellar? The cellar. He's going to make it look like it was his. Oh, bollocks. Hopefully there's nothing they can use. Oh, but then again, he thinks the ring's ended, so he's got no choice.
Have Cavill and Pierce post hunting blinds, one on the north tree line and one in the horse stable.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, you'll hardly know they're there.
We can't can't stay here. Didn't you hear Abe Rogers will come for us and Thomas too?
Your son is safe at Whitehall. If you wish to join him there, you're welcome. Your husband shall remain here.
God.
What? No.
Get Thomas. Get to the car.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. Get to Caleb. That's all you need to think about.
I get what Simcoe's doing. Like, he can't, like, he's got, like, shit. He might be right. I'm still think he's lying, but I can use him to get to Rogers and then fucking kill him. This show is always tense, but this season has just been like, Next season's probably going to be stomach ulcers or something.
I assure you.
And you are certain you will win.
All I must do is show them the truth. That I am loyal to the cause and not the treasonous villain that Joseph Reed makes me out to be.
He's got to try to make it so he doesn't win.
I have always seen the virtue in your candor. But when you're in trial, take care that it's not accompanied by anger.
Because he has got a temper. But he's being concerned wife there. Or future wife.
You spent so much money tailoring this dress. Sure you want me to take it off?
Leave it on.
Oh, I get it. Oh God, and Abigail's gonna say, "Oh no." Careful, girl. Okay, walk out. Oh, this is so awkward.
Abigail.
He's not thinking straight, is he?
Must be halfway to Philadelphia by now.
I'm sorry. The checkpoint requires your signature now, sir. They sent me back.
Give me that.
He's like, shit.
Sometimes my job requires unorthodox methods to achieve results.
Hopefully this will stop him.
Word of this does not travel with you.
All three of them I feel so sorry for, but he has made a big mistake.
There! In the trees, it's him! I saw him! There!
There's nothing out there. She's just jumpy.
No, he saw me and he hid behind the trees. I swear it's him, it's Robert Rogers, he's gonna kill me!
Boone, take
You do
Fitch
it.
and Odell to search the woods. All the way down to Frog's Cove.
It was Rogers. I saw him. He looked at me. I saw his horrible bearded
No,
face.
he's thinking of the plans. No, not Caleb, please. Oh God, I feel so tense. I want to cry. Like my eyes aren't focusing properly then. God damn it.
They ambushed a patrol about 10 miles south and fled when reinforcements came. Our men
Anybody
pursued them to
know?
a farmhouse where they made a stand. We lost one man and others with the chaplain.
10 miles south, you said. Where exactly?
Franklin Township.
Is that the woman?
8 men and 1 strumpet. Wasn't sure what to do with her.
Right. Well, clear the barn out. Separate the prisoners.
Oh fuck. Oh God, I didn't. Oh no. Oh, I feel sick with this episode already. God damn it.
It's Rogers!
See, that's going to help Mary's cover.
Odell, you're with me.
He's got to make it. Now they've shouted that out. Hopefully Caleb heard that. He can kill them like Robert Rogers might have killed them.
I have spoken to the soldiers involved in the exchange. They all say that they saw a woman from the window firing along with the rest.
It was my home. Have
True.
I not the right to defend it?
Very true. She does.
Were you pressured? Did you aid these men under some sort of threat?
I didn't aid anything. I helped plan the ambush. I led them back to my house when our plan went wrong.
Oh.
Exactly how long have you been a part of this?
Since I learned I couldn't stay out of this war. Since the day it came to my doorstep and into my home.
Oh, bollocks. Oh,
And I wanted to thank you, properly thank you for what you did.
You want to thank me, Major Talmadge, then return the favor and get me out of here.
He would if he could. He would.
Captain! We spotted him. By the water. Robert Rogers. He shot at us, and we found his boat. The others are after him now.
I told you that he was out there. You need to bring my husband here where it's safe.
Deploy all the men to search Setorkit and the coves, and have them stay in teams of 4 this time.
Are you not concerned you may be leaving us unprotected?
I'll remain for your protection.
Oh, bollocks. This is so awkward.
Post 4
Oh,
reserves on
God.
the perimeter, well hidden and eyes out. He's returned for me.
I think he's still got that bit of suspicion that it might be something else, that Abe's still working with him. Oh, gosh. No. Nice. Standing out and nodding out of respect. That's something. Where's Washington? He's not there. Where's Washington?
He even was directed by the commander-in-chief to leave the army encampment on pain of imprisonment. For a treacherous captain who was ordered to leave Patriot territory by General Washington himself.
Calm down.
Everyone was aware, especially after news of General Washington's orders spread through the city.
Yes. And do you know where I was when this news came to Philadelphia?
Up north.
With the army. I was off to battle. Can you see then how these petty issues of whom to trade with might not have crossed my mind?
Very true.
Have you understood that upon several alarms this past year, Captain Schul turned out with the Continental Militia and did duty with them?
I know nothing of that matter.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's excusable, Secretary. In times of war, we must not always hold men responsible for what they are not aware of.
That is he did that well. That was good. He's panicking because that guy's really trying to do him in.
Why are you pretending there's nothing wrong when everything is?
Excuse me.
The captain is in a more dangerous season than you know.
I know well enough.
He threatened your son.
When?
Just last week. Now, Thomas
Last
is with
week?
Aberdeen. I want you to take him and flee at your first chance. I know the tale that you and Abe spun about Rogers is a lie.
Then you know if I flee with Thomas, Abe will be exposed.
The truth will come to light on its own. And when it does, you do not want Thomas anywhere near here.
I like that he's saying this.
Simcoe is not a problem that will go away.
Unless he does.
What do you mean by that?
Captain wants to keep the old men running.
Yes, sir. Aye, sir.
I like that he was trying to warn her to get away with Thomas. I like that. That was nice.